Hello guys, welcome to this week's analysis. So I'm looking at Eurusd, and this is the signal that I gave you last week. Right, so basically we were activated somewhere in here. We did take profit down in here, as well as down in there before price reversed and took us out on break even. So we are kind of wanting to trade above here, but as we can see, we have already taken at least most of the candles. We have traded above them with this initial candle, and then the second candle, which is the last candle before the market closed. All right, so basically what I was expecting last week, as mentioned, was to get to see price trade as low as once we get activated in here. Right, go down, take profit right there, right, go down, take profit right there, and then eventually find themselves way below this low, right? So this also being the reason why I was expecting that. We have been trending down, but with this last move, we did not get any clear move downwards, right? So let's take a quick look into what I have for you guys for this coming week. Right, so we still need to trade to take this trades a little bit cautious as we're taking this trades. All right, so we're still trending down, right? The order flow is still very much bearish. We still need to see at least a higher movement coming down into whichever levels that are left in here, breaker blocks, mitigation blocks on higher time frame. We'll be looking at the daily chart. But as for this H4 time frame, all right, it's outlined here. All right, okay, lost a little bit slow there. All right, there. So we came below this guy right there. We took him out, right? And if you look at the borders of the candles here, they kind of respected this whole area here, right? That is leading into this breaker block, because you have price moving lower, breaking above. Right there, we have all the bodies staying above, right? And then adding also that last week, as we were anticipating that hopefully price would want to trade all the way down continuously to take this guys. They still sort of like are failing to trade below these lows that have been created here. They're staying above. Right, so we took sell stops right there. Price reversed. We broke market structure. We broke market structure as well. Right, so in this zone here, we traded the bullish order block, and then we traded high up. We came back in here to trade the bullish order block. So I would expect to see prices, all right, as soon as we open, to trade at least above this high right there, and then reverse into the buy entry zone. So mind you, I'm using the bodies of the candle in here. The last one, which is sort of like a doji, is actually a green candle right there. So we're going to use this black one and use the candle itself, because I think measuring from here all the way down to the projected stops in here is around about 100 pips, which still doesn't affect us, because how do we take our trades? Remember, we wait for price to get into our buy entry zone, right? And then in there, we need to take a look at either this time frame, and then moving down to the H1, M30, M15. Right, the higher the time frame, the better the setup. But we can always get down to even the 5-minute chart and try to take trades as low as in the 5-minute chart, but make sure you balance your risk as you go down to these noisy time frames. Right, so basically we want to see either a breaker entry like this one that I have just drawn, all right, trading high into the 0.9880 institutional level right in here, based on where we would have created that high with this candle. We can take profit, all right, and then target this high right here, and hopefully we can go as high as taking out the bodies of the candles at around 0.99800 institutional level. So this is what I have for you guys on EURUSD for this coming week.